Alright. Hello. My name is Shepard. This is Commander Chloe Shepard with Wrex and Liara, and we're about to head to Rift Station, in the tram.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I guess it's still a part of Peak 15. So, there's that.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Everybody got the right weapon? Okay, good. Oh. What's this? Why can't we go in here? Seems like some bullshit. Hot labs can't go in yet. It's red. This is the only way we can go. Oh, hello. Hello there.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
She went to the hot labs? Where we go and find the Russian guy?
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
So we're supposed to get sent down there first to get rid of us.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
A just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Now is not the time!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
Let's talk to that bolus before we go down there. Let's cover all this stuff. Some goodies, okay.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science pukes. She just bug out and leave to die.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
He says she's in the hot labs.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari Matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab.
Everyone wants us to go to the hot labs.
With forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Ooh. I'll buy this one. And this one. It's fine. Alright. What's going on in here?
Warning, Watchdog Protocol is active. Warning, Watchdog Protocol is active.
Yep. Okay, good. We're glad. Glad there's a watchdog. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. What's going on in here?
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose it's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Me too. Hey Mira, wanna help out?
The system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Alright, is the maintenance area where we just tried to get in? No, we have to do the other place first. So Ventralis can get me into quarantine. This is an unnecessary walk. I wonder why. There's so many rooms and hallways.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Sweet.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Hey, no. This way. Back the way we came. To go get that cure. More hallways. Ooh, Han! Hey, good buddy.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. I killed her.
Who?
Dr. Zonua. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Hmm.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
Maintenance area is that way. Okay.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Here we go. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Hmm? Okay, now I've got everything. Okay. Oh. What? What? That time I waited longer. What? Oh my god. Why are you giggling? What was it that time?
It's too early.
Early? Oh my god. That looked right to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reload and see if there's something wrong.
I don't think.
Some of those look like they should be.
But like just barely. Like I don't think you ever got halfway into it, and you certainly
Okay. You need to be 3/4?
You're like in the first. You're either like right on it just before, or in the first like.
The first eighth of it should count. That should have been it. Okay.
Yeah, that looks like.
I know what happened.
You hitting the wrong button?
Yes. Yes, I was hitting the wrong button. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Singularity time. Oh, hello.
Powering up.
Hey, that stasis didn't hardly last at all.
Someone give me a hand!
Oh, that worked out okay, I think.
I think we're done here.
We did it. Wow, that was embarrassing.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
So, we can't get in there until we get this cure to the doctor.
Know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some metagel.
Of course. Here.
Rude.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
get any.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
What's wrong with these people?
They were exposed to a novel form of toxin. An antidote has been successfully administered. Prognosis is good.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay, now we can get. This is not maintenance. Doesn't it get us more experience though? Come on. That should have opened up another box. Still need like 25,000 more experience. Okay, so what we're gonna do is what we don't normally do. So we're gonna go deal with the hot labs and then deal with Benezia. Oh, I mean the maintenance area. Because Benezia is in the hot labs, like they all said.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
You're still sending us to the hot labs?
You and me both.
We're gonna go to the hot labs and find out that Benezia is not there. Spoiler alert! Alright. Save. Unless there's more tunnels and hallways and stuff. Which there might be. Fade to black. Very ominous. Oh, they just didn't want to show us how low it goes. Just you, huh?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari Matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting.
Olar was right.
This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Many eggs.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Wait, so we need something from him. That's right. I just rearmed us, so I don't think there's anything better. Maybe we all... No, it's not gonna be better. Yeah, no, this is all. Alright, here we go.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara destruct.
How dare you? Wait, did he leave the codes for us? Somewhere? Yeah. Oh, did I go the wrong? I went backwards. Okay. I hope we don't have to do this a million times, but we might.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Is there an Asari here?
There is an Asari I cannot identify standing next to you.
How you tolerate literal-minded VIs is beyond me.
There are no others visible to my remaining internal sensors.
Then they all lied to me.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Jesus. Alright, Alright, well that didn't work. I Guess we need to kill a couple of them first. I'm just trying to book it to the elevator. Sometimes that works. How dare you? What's happening? Oh! God damn it. Damn it! Not paying attention. Okay. Stay in the room too long, it's bad. If we don't, it's bad. Hey! Ow! Ow! Okay, now I think we maybe can make it to the door. We'll see. Yeah, let's singularity some of them. Who needs the singularity? You. And then let's have you be thrown. And then let's have you. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay, well we did it. And Benezia was definitely not there, like everyone said she would be. Hey, where are all your soldiers? I wonder if you're waiting to murder us. In here, in a more fortified area. It would appear. You perhaps are.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia. Open fire!
Come on. Oh, that didn't work. Sounds like Liara died. All the furniture. Where's the other guy that's supposed to be like right? Oh, hello. Wrex, where are you? Oh, he's caught down the hallway. Wrex. Buddy, what are you doing? Oh, wow. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Is everybody with me? Okay. Good God. I wondered where Wrex was. Why he kept not doing his carnage. Someone is shooting at us from in the floor.
I need a target.
Okay, well then go find him.
I have a shot.
Who is this? This is Captain Ventralis. You guys are doing a very bad job of shooting at him. Hey! Apparently I am too! This is some bullshit. Really? Do you? He was in the floor, and you were shooting at his body, so I guess that makes sense. Okay. So before we go into the maintenance area, we get a little bit more experience by murdering some Rachni. I guess we should... What is it? Oh, it's this.
Time for revenge.
It's not a very Liara thing to say. Didn't that work? Where are you at, buddy? Why do you keep getting stuck places? There we go. Now we kill some Rachni. Still can't save. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to save. Ooh! I thought there was only Rachni in here. What am I doing? The maintenance area must have the Rachni. This way must be the right way in. Hold on, Cookie. So many more. Okay, I got my things mixed up. This is the way with the soldiers, and the other way has some Rachni. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Shoot at the people on the floor. People get caught in that space in everywhere. Every location has that space for them to get caught in. It is not. You can totally. We're in a building.
Rally round. Form up.
Now I'm ready.
Well, now they're behind a bunch of spots. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is that all the guards? I think it is. So I think if we want maximum experience, we have to go down and kill the Rachni in the maintenance area. I just got my maintenance areas backwards. This one was armed and manned. Anyway, what I was saying was biotics generally get the people caught in the floor. He always ends up. Oh, he's just the dead guy. And they just forgot that he was dead. Gave him hell. Part. This leads to the same place. There they are. I thought there was more than one Rachni down here. But we did get some experience for the one dude. One dude hanging out. Okay, just one dude. Ooh, there's something to get. The labs. Wait a second. What's this one? What is over here? We're not ready for that yet. What's in here? Just some stuff? Just some yummas? Oh, that's the elevator that you come through to get here from the other place. So now we're here. We don't have to do any of that again,